It's Jim, back again, here to bring you a rank 1 Yorick guide. I'll be showing you how to play Yorick the right way, not in the shitty top lane, in the jungle. Now, sit back, relax, as your Jimperor commands you. Okay, so here are my runes and masteries, and before we get into anything, I'm just letting you know, this is not a Yorick top lane guide, this is a jungle Yorick guide. I personally think Yorick top lane is complete and utter garbage. Jungle Yorick is just so much better in every way possible. Now, so when you load into Summoner's Rift, you will want to start with the Hunter's Machete for the extra lifesteal. This allows you to easily clear the jungle with full health at all times. Jungle Yorick even makes Zack's sustain look almost as absolute garbage as Zack's tweets. So, since jungling is made so easy with Yorick, instead of ganking your team, you can just solo dragon in 3 minutes. To do this, you will want to start with a leash on red. However, a leash is not necessary, you can do it by yourself. However, it helps a lot. After this, go to Krugs and make sure you get 4 stacks with Q. You used to get level 3 from this camp, but they nerfed it, so now you get only level 2. However, dragon still works with this, and you can still do it as long as you have 4 gold. Next up, you'll want to wear the enemy blue buff or the river bush depending on where the enemy jungle started, then you will proceed to solo dragon. To do this, simply walk around the dragon and hit it once so your minions are knocked to the opposite side of you so you can take aggro while they fuck up the dragon. If you get low, you can swap aggro with your minions, but that is usually never necessary. Now that you've gotten dragon in 25 seconds, it is time to fuck shit up. The enemy team will most likely be extremely confused why dragon was taken so early, so simply reply with XD or a smiley face to let them know that they are bad. After dragon, if bot or mid are overextended, just go for an easy gank and pipe them with your little boys to force a flash. After that, go clear the rest of your jungle by going raptors to wolves to blue to Grom. And if the enemy jungler decides that they want to try and take your camps, just press E on them and they will realize how inferior they truly are. On first back, try to buy a Stalker's Blade and maybe some boots. This will be turned into Warrior and Merc Treads most of the time. After this, get red buff and farm until you see a gankable lane. Counter jungling is also highly effective as Yorick as long as you have little boys with you because no jungler can 1v1 you. Okay, so you might think Yorick's ganks are complete garbage due to the lack of mobility, and that is because they are. So to help you out, I will demonstrate how to properly gank as Yorick. It is optimal to walk in a lane with 3 or 4 ghouls to not only slow the enemy with your E, but to allow the ghouls to pipe the enemy at the same time. Make sure to walk up behind them and place them in your W. If they have flash, they will be forced to use it, putting your lane ahead. And if they try to get away, don't worry, just turn around because your boys will always have your back. Kill him. Now that second dragon is up, you don't need to stack Q anymore. Just ult to get your stand on the little boys. You can easily take dragon in 15 seconds like this. As you approach late game, you will want to build full tank. Yes, you heard correctly. Damage Yorick is dog shit. Late game you will be a complete monster if you are building correctly, as the enemy team will not be able to put a dent in you, as your stand proceeds to beat the living fuck out of the enemy despite the fact that you build all tank. When Baron spawns, you can usually solo it, however if your team can help, that is optimal. In team fights, just stick by your squishies and pipe anyone that tries to get close. If the enemy team is ahead and already pushing, trap their minions in your W to easily delay the push. After your boots and your jungle item are finished, build straight into Iceborne Gauntlet for that 40% cooldown reduction and the wave clearing slow. After this you can build any of these items, just make sure to build into the enemy team. If they have a lot of AD, go Thornmail and Deadman. If they have a lot of AP, go Spirit and Banner of Command. With these tactics, you will find yourself winning almost every game with Yorick's insane lane game tankiness combined with his objective-based playstyle, commanding your troops to destroy the enemy nexus like Lelouch v Britannia. Now, if you are digging graves as I have taught you, it should look a little something like this.